There's one more step before we go get foxes. Wow. This is where we're gonna transfer both of those foxes in. The white one is so beautiful. Yeah, that's a giant storm. The truck is on, AC is full blast in there. Look at your new enclosure. Go in the new enclosure. What is going on, fellas? Welcome back to another video. Today is officially the dang day that we get foxes. As you can see, I'm suited up in my zookeeper outfit because I'm ready to freaking go. I can't wait. We're getting 2 foxes today. We built this enclosure for them a couple weeks back, and we've since just kind of prepped and gotten ready for them. But there's one more step before we go get foxes. And the boys got all the wood to build it. Actually, we just went and got all the wood. I'm gonna send you to pass Paul quick. It's crazy, I oftentimes get yelled at in Walmart 99% of the times for not having shoes on because of liability, which I totally understand, but at Home Depot where there's rebar and plastic and many things to get in your feet, they never care. They literally come up to me and they're like, oh, I watch your videos. Why don't you just put shoes on, Paul, you may ask. Simply because I just forget. I'm just like on go mode. I just leave the house, no shoes. I should probably keep like 4 pairs of sandals in my truck just to have them. Haven't got to that point yet, but that's the reason. I just simply forget. About halfway down the block, I'm like, oh, shoes. And then I'm like, ah, whatever. I just gotta look for Hector. I gotta look for this guy. Who knows where he's at? I feel like this will look nice. Right?
I think it's this one.
Yeah. Nice gray shingles. We're doing a little fox house. He doesn't have a home. They don't have a place to actually go into and sleep and have full darkness and coverage and feel comfortable. And that's oftentimes what foxes like to do. I think especially as we first introduce them to the enclosure, new environment, we want to have a nice house for them. Do we need to go to the levels we're going to? No, but that's just what we do around here. So we just grabbed 1 pack of shingles. And that should be enough. Got a couple pieces of plywood, same plywood we use. We'll end up painting that to paint match everything, and then a couple 2x4s. We got some scrap wood at the house, but Hector, think this is gonna look good?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Always.
What is the color we have in the house? Like
it's like teal.
And then white
trim?
Trim, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice floor. Oh, we can use the deck wood.
Yeah.
To put
on the floor?
On the floor.
Oh yeah, because we don't want to have them on. We'll have a nice deck in there. See, we're just bouncing ideas. This is going to be awesome. This is much needed, and it's the first step to today's video. Just like that, folks, $229 spent. I still got bedhead, haven't even woke up yet, so I'm going to send you on over to Future Paul when we get this project started. And we're back, and the reason we got all this wood is obviously, yes, we got to build a house in here. This enclosure, although shadows are bad right now, it has everything. It's got the tires. I do want to put like a little tunnel right here and obviously some toys in here. It's got the shelf. They can go under. They're probably gonna spend a lot of time under that, to be honest. It's got these ramps, obviously, a big deck right here, and as you can see, a fan just like Dakota Mundy's got over there. Hey Bubba, what's going on, Munchkin? Good morning. Another shelf over there, lots of space to run around, but we need to build a house, and the house is going to get built right there. And the house starts right here. This is the house. The house is going to be 48 inches from the back wall all the way to the front, and then 36 inches wide. It's gonna have a peaked roof, just like most houses on the property. It's also gonna be paint matched, just like all the other animal structures on the property, and we're gonna have a deck flooring inside of it. That way, it's not grass in there. They could be really comfortable on deck. Foxes love to sleep and hide, so we're gonna make this one good. There is the door, the entrance to the house. So as you can see, both sides, the back and the front are done. The entrance will get cut out, and then the rest is history. And on the back, that's the front. That's what you'll actually be able to see. That painted will look beautiful, especially with a little frame around it. And just like that, that is the entrance to the fox house. Looks absolutely epic. And it's only gonna get better as things progress. I can't wait. House built first, and then we're going to get these things. It's all kind of making sense now. As you can see, front, these are the sides right here, and you have the back over there. Essentially. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice, super simple, and it's exactly what we're looking for. Hector always hits it right on the dot. I mean, I literally have to just mention what I'm thinking, and he just brings the creativity straight to life. It's the uncomparable trio, and I give the trio because Eric is a big help. Hector, we changed positions. Usually you're building and I'm filming. I could pick this house up like this now, watch. We're just doing little bicep curls, you know what I'm saying? It is about to downpour, as you can see. That's my little dot where my finger is, and yeah, that's a giant storm. We're gonna definitely get some rain. The boys are gonna take a lunch, but look at this house. We haven't even built a deck. We're gonna build a little deck under it too, which is just OP, but that's the best part. Check this out. I mean, it's so big.
Yeah, get in there.
Oh, guys, look at this.
Where'd you go?
Bro, it's huge. Can you see me in here?
Oh yeah.
It's massive, dog. Like 2 foxes, bro. This is big enough for a little Great Dane, bro. So crazy. So we definitely overkilled it, but I feel like that's a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm stuck. Hector.
It's time to do the deck.
Time to do the deck. I love it. He doesn't even care about the rain. He said, time to do the deck. Let's do it. Till it's raining, we work. Wow. I went and filmed a different video that you probably saw, that you're gonna see after this. And they built a deck for the house. Look how sick that looks, dude. Unpainted. The deck will stay original color, but the house will become the color of all the houses here on the property. This looks absolutely amazing. I know for a fact the foxes are gonna be very happy with that. It's more than I could have ever imagined. The thing is huge. Wow. Eric, amazing job. That looks super good. Shingles are gonna go on the roof, painted, and that's a real house. Oh yeah, folks. This looks absolutely amazing. Look at that thing. Here, let me move the paint from. So everything you see that's wood color, other than the roof has shingles, but everything around the sides that has wood will be white. Look at that. Yes.
I want to put this one over here.
Oh.
So you don't see that.
Oh, Hector.
You know, the
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Get spiffy on.
Oh my gosh, dude, he is such a stud. Dude, you are a, let me see. Watch this, ready?
Go back up.
Look at that. Bro, it looks like a big doghouse. That's awesome. Wow, this is gonna look so good. Yes, sir. Guys, take a look at the progress made on the Fox house. I mean, this is just, I almost feel like we have to write something like right here. Something to do with Fox. Comment down below. Oh, it's getting foggy, holy smokes. Comment down below what you think we should write right there. I mean, we could write like a certain font or word right there. Just comment in the comments down below. The most liked comment will have art written right there for whatever it's like Fox Den or something. It looks absolutely insane though. Look at that. And I think the color, since we left everything else super natural in here, I think that really ties into the rest of the farm being the exact same color everything else is. And we actually did a different color shingle this time. Usually we were doing brown, but I felt like gray to match the house itself, because I think my house has the gray. It's identical to the house. Woo-hoo-hoo. The last shingle of the roof going on right now, and Munchkin's over there eating his leftover apples. He'll like leave some on the table, you see him right there? He'll leave those and eat them later, but he'll eat the majority right off rip while they're cold. See him chowing down right now? It's so funny, he's like a little human over there. But yeah, this looks absolutely insane. So good. Take a look at the roof. Yeah, nuts. That's just gonna slip right onto the deck behind it, and we have a house, and we're ready, officially ready to go get some foxes. Like, they've got a house, they've got the enclosure, they need some toys. I gotta get some toys, but for the most part, the first couple days, they won't really be running around too much anyway. But yeah, I gotta get some toys and some other things, but for the most part, this enclosure is complete. Today's the day! Ty!
I'm here.
Oh my goodness!
Ready to go?
You're here too?
Yeah.
It's just incredible.
Mia's here.
Mia's here with tail wagging, ready to go. It's the day to get some foxes. Come on! You can't even see me. All right, we're here. Walmart. And this, since it's closed in, is massive. But this is what we're gonna transfer both of those foxes in. I think this is a lot better than like an open cage, because then they're gonna get like scared from the wind and the craziness can go on in the back of a truck. So this is the best option. We're gonna get some zip ties because the one that is available doesn't have nothing to link this. It's been used for sure.
It's won't work for you.
Not used, but there's nothing in the back. So that is the house, and this will come in handy, like not in just today's video. We can probably use this multiple times, and whenever we pick up anything.
When you get Brenton from the airport.
Exactly. Whenever I pick up Brenton, I could send him a picture of this.
Yeah.
Zip ties. I just need to go around all the boxes of Zesty Bites. Some massive boxes of Zesty Bites right here. By the way, I think there's only like 2 more days left. Grab yourself a bag of candy.
Oh,
there he is, Will.
Here.
Hey, Will.
What up?
This is Will Nace, great friend of mine. Oh, who? Me? This is Will Nace.
Oh gosh.
Is this cage big enough for both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank goodness gracious. That was my only worry.
Oh no.
We were wanting him to ride in the AC.
I wanted him to ride in the AC
yeah,
and not the heat because it's about 100 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, I had a heat stroke last Thursday.
No shot.
Really?
Yeah, went to the hospital and everything. Wow.
Dude, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good now, but it's terrifying.
Were you working outside too much?
Yeah, I don't know, like, apparently I got too dehydrated. Woke up with my boss standing over me, screaming if I'm alright. My face was like all numb. My whole right side of my arm was like numb.
Dude,
It was terrifying.
that's that heat, man.
Oh.
It's that Florida sun. Right now it's, I mean, I can't imagine it's any hotter than
Gotta be
but 95. Yeah, it's insane. You like my outfit?
I love it.
Yeah, I've been wearing this, dude. I got it on Amazon. I wear it every single day. I gotta get some different ones. Alrighty, folks.
This wasn't this big last time, was it?
You're so right. That is bigger. This is bigger.
now, right?
Yeah.
Good eye, Ty.
Ah, I remember things.
Guys, they've got some crazy stuff here. This is.
I gotta put a roof on it next. I'm redoing the whole pond because, dude, I just cleaned that 2 days ago.
And
It's
they
already
poop in their water,
brown.
right?
So it turns it literally brown.
Capybara poop in their water. Yeah, I have come to the conclusion I was going to get capybara, but I don't think I'm going to. I mean, they're just big rodents. Look at that.
Yeah, they literally poop all.
It's a gigantic rodent. You got a ton of animals here. If you guys don't remember, we did a video, tour on Will's place, showed you pretty much everything here on the property. Skunks, big birds, a ton of different mammals. It's awesome. But what he does have and what we're here for are them dang foxes. And I don't even know which ones I'm getting. All right, so we had a water bowl existing in the enclosure, but they suggested this 100%. So Will had one laying around and Will and Summer hooked this one up. Thank you guys. So now we got a water bowl to install.
You mount the PVC
Yep.
to this, threaded or whatever.
Yep.
And then it's got a float inside, which can adjust the height of the water.
Yep.
So anytime it gets past a certain point, it just automatically fills up.
So gas.
Keep it in the shade though, because it will grow algae, and just scrub it out
Yeah.
like once or twice a week.
Sweet. We got a water. They're hooking it up with a couple bowls and toys that they have laying around, and obviously we're going over diet because the diet for these foxes is insane. Like it's a pound of food per fox per day. At least a pound. It's nuts. So taking on some responsibility here at the farm, folks. And yeah, it's my first like legit mammal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
The quaddy's legit.
The quaddy, but he's literally like a cat. It's tight, but it goes in. We got it out, it goes back in. All right, folks. I know we've just been like hyping this up for weeks, man, but today's like the actual day. Right now they're getting the houses out of the fox enclosure. The goal is to put our house into their enclosure, and when we go to chase them, kind of move them into this, both at the same time. They're gonna go to the first shelter, and then bah, phew, straight to the truck, and we can head home. But I got the whole fit on today. Zookeeper fits on. I'm excited for this. It's gonna be really, really fun. New animals. These I think are probably the coolest animals we've ever gotten. I don't mean to downgrade Munchkin here. Munchkin, the Code Monday is great, don't get me wrong. But these are just so cool. Come on in here, Ty. I'll snuggle with you. So this is another thing we have to install, which isn't gonna be hard. It'll literally just be essentially building this square on the inside of the enclosure, but we have to do a secondary door just to be safe. In the beginning, when they're not too comfortable with me, they're not gonna have to really worry about that, but when they start to get comfortable and you walk up to the gate, they're like, Dad, you know, feed me.
So their names, Coral named them, which is Olaf and Cookie.
Yeah.
We don't really know their names before we took them in. We've been calling them that name and working with them.
Yeah.
So like they kind of get used to it. But again, we've only had them for what, 2 months, babe? You still have time to change that if you probably wanted to.
Yeah.
So.
Gosh, the white one is so beautiful.
It is really pretty.
If we just make a line, like block this. Hi. Come on, Bubbles. Fine, fine. Come on, don't bite me. Well, if we get her and then close it. This one.
There he is. There's one of them. Hey, Bubba. Film an Instagram reel. If you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing?
Oh, that was. Cheat out.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh, it's plenty big for them.
Yeah.
It's plenty big for them.
When we took in 7 foxes
Yeah.
when we moved in here, the first big, we only went with 3 kennels.
Yeah, because they told us it was 3. We showed up at 7.
Yeah.
Holy
And they were in
smokes.
such bad conditions, I was like, I'm
We're
not
not
leaving
leaving
these
any of
foxes here.
Yeah.
So we got them all
Made it
in the
work.
kennels we had.
Look at them.
Thankfully, they were all like this size kennels, but
How many foxes are over here?
there's 5 in there.
What's up, guys?
God, they destroyed that bed.
Dude, the fox house that I just built with Hector is huge.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah,
Look
she
at them.
saw the picture. I was just like, oh,
Look at them go. Yeah, the fox house we just made is like, it's like 2 times the size of this, what they're in right now. All right, so give us a little rundown on, you know, what type of fox. I know they're red foxes, but since the fur trait, you know, like, why are they the colors they are?
So basically what they'll do is they breed them for specific genetics,
Yeah.
and it either takes out like the melanin, so that's how you have the silver foxes, which are like the black and silver ones.
Yeah.
And then she in the back, she's called a cross fox. So it's when you take a silver fox and a red fox and you breed them, and it changes the color so you get that mixture. And then he's what, technically like a pied?
yeah.
He's a pied.
He's got beautiful eyes.
Yeah, his one has blue in it. I think it's his left eye.
Yeah.
Mia.
You see it?
Yeah, he looks, the eyes are just like Mia. Oh, you are pretty, the
Yeah.
right one.
So basically they're all red foxes, but they specifically breed them for the, you know, the fur trade. So that's why you have the difference in like the coat thickness and stuff too. So like we have a burgundy Taz, and I actually have to trim him, like cut his fur and brush him out every single year after the winter. And then some of them like shed worse than others. These guys are super fluffy still. They were bred for the thick fur coats.
That's
basically.
awesome. Well, they're beautiful, and I also will get the vet that they use so that I could bring them and get my own paperwork on them. That way I'm aware of what the shots and everything they need and to get done as the years go on. So that's another thing I wanted to mention on camera, is these animals are definitely not for everyone. This is not something you just get as a pet. This is, you know, I've been doing animals for a long time, and so have them, and so have they, and this is a lot of property, like, and a lot of maintenance and a lot of work. There's teams of people that do this. Obviously I have like 3 employees, so yeah, it's a lot of work. Don't think you can just go get a fox, otherwise you'll be stuck looking for somewhere to put it. All right, well, we got our foxes, folks. Big shout out to Will, Nace, and of course Summer here. They've been great to me. They always hook it up, and in this case scenario, they had a couple extra foxes that they had rescued in, and I thought no other than to hit up Will, and Will was cool with it. So really, really cool enclosure we had built over the last couple weeks at my house. It's finally done, and that's why we came here to pick up our new foxes. If you guys want to check out everything that he's got going on over here, be sure to go over to Will's channel. I'll leave it in the description down below. We did a tour here, and it was epic. I mean, the stuff he's got, this property, how many acres you on?
Only an acre and a half.
Acre and a half,
Little
so
over.
a little over a quarter of an acre bigger than me. He's got tons of cool animals. So I know y'all are animal people. Let's take these foxes and get them in the truck now.
I gotcha.
You gotta go, this is literally gonna fit perfectly, by the way. It goes right, like sits on it. There it is.
Oh, stop.
Hey. All right, we made a trade, all right? Fair trade, 2 foxes for like 20 bags of zest. No, they were like, you have candy? Yeah. We came prepared. Plenty of candy. The truck is on, AC is full blast in there. Thank gosh we put them in here instead of in the back of the truck. It's hot today. That's it for Will's place. Big shout out to them again. Thank you so much, guys. I know you're watching. Let's go back to the PC farm and get these guys into the new fox enclosure. And I do want to mention one thing when we get back to the house. A couple things we need to do in the enclosure that will get done tomorrow with Hector. Oh, fellas. Look, guys. Look at your new enclosure. Look. Oh gosh. Look at it, guys. Look. Guys, would you look at it? So this is my enclosure. I'll tell you what, the few things I was talking about that we have to do now that I've been there, I definitely want to utilize more of our higher areas in this enclosure. We've kind of kept things, I mean, there's some, you see, they have steps that go up here, right? But from here, I'm then gonna run 2x8s along this, along that, And then from there I can cut one across and even have a small platform up here that they could lay on. So a little higher platform. I'm just gonna kind of add to the higher side of structure on this back right corner here. A couple things that I'm gonna do in the enclosure tomorrow. It won't be in this video, but it'll be in one of my next videos, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn your bell on so you're notified when I upload, and you'll be able to see all of that. But these guys are ready to get the heck out of here. I can see it in them. They're just scratching at the door, so without further ado, folks, we're getting right into it. Let's open the gate. Go. Go in the new enclosure. They're like, what? Oh, where are we? Whoa. Look at Buddy.
They're so quiet when they run.
So quiet. Look at that one.
Oh, they fit behind the house.
I don't know which one I like better. The colors on this gray one are sweet, but that white.
Oh, he peed.
Oh, we went in the house. Guys, look at them. Hi. Hi. And just for the sake of the smell, for the first day or so, I'll leave this right here. Just so. It's pretty much everything they came with, of course, so. Guys, they're marking their territory. Look at them. Bro, we have
so
foxes
pretty
at the house, bro.
They're so fast.
They're so fast. They're so fast. And they are big diggers, so it's a good thing we put that caging, like, as you can see, look at this. That caging is up onto the top of the 2x4. The center doesn't have a cage, but we're installing that tomorrow, and we won't have problems with them digging out, obviously, that quickly. So the center, like right here, doesn't have the caging, but suggested by Will, he said just do it anyway. So we'll just push this mulch back, lay a piece of caging tomorrow when we do everything else, and then mulch back over. I might even get a couple more of these roof panels here and just come across this more. And not that we need it, but why not, right? He just climbed the roof. Look at him. Look how cool, he loves it. He loves it, dude. Oh, little freaking parkour. Yeah, they're playing parkour here. Look at them, guys. Look at them go. Can we just have a moment of just enjoying the foxes in the enclosure? And now that the foxes are in, we could turn on their fan, which we have the same thing for the Cotamundis, but now the fox fan gets turned on. This house is the perfect thing too, because instead of doing like the wood or the metal where it's a little slippery, they have this roofing that we did on it specifically so they're able to climb, which is the shingles.
Oh, I didn't
lots
think of that.
Lots of grip, yeah, lots of grip for them to grab and be able to climb it. So that's just another structure, and not only that, but there's obviously their house as well. This is it. The foxes are home. Wow, what a video. I mean, just another banger. We've been producing absolute bangers lately, and the feedback has been nothing short of amazing. Thank you all so much for watching all these videos. I post a lot of other stuff on my other social media, so if you haven't added me on Snapchat, you know, you can do that, and follow me on Instagram. I post a ton of behind the scenes on those platforms as well, so for anyone new here, definitely go follow me on those down in the description down below. Look at these guys. Look at them running around. This white one is so fluffy. He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. What are we gonna name them? Are we keeping the names? Are we gonna change the names? He's a big climber.
The white one being Olaf.
Yes,
makes sense.
Olaf.
That's
I
a good
love.
one.
I love the white one being Olaf.
Cookie.
Cookie. We could probably. He's really acrobatic. Maybe that involved the next name, right? So comment down below in the comments a name for this darker one, this gray one. Look at that. It's so cool looking. I'm glad we upgraded our equipment. We just got a brand new camera. You just saw shots of that in a second ago, how clear the footage is. We got a new lens.
Yeah, what was that? Was that a lens motion?
That was a lens motion.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, nothing else. Guys, welcome to the PC farm. Why are you so scared of me? I promise our relationship will grow fonder. We'll grow foxer.
Yeah, that's not it.
No, it's not.
No, yeah.
Thanks so much for watching.
Are you serious?
Thank you so much for watching, Cuffaros. I appreciate it. Look at these guys. They're nuts. They're nuts. They're crazy. We got foxes, baby, and a lot more content to come on these guys. We literally just got them today, so you're gonna see a ton of them. Subscribe down below. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.